The best advice I got in Anambra State to stop crime in a place called Opiweka was I got the advice from a madman. The best advice I got in Anambra State to stop crime in a place called Opiweka was I got the advice from a madman.
Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small thing. Reno Omokri is seriously on Peter Obi. He's trailing him like a troll. I don't understand what Peter Obi did to him. Reno Omokri is trying to get the attention of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and he has to do it through Peter Obi. He has to make sure that, Tinubu sees him as one who is fighting Peter Obi, so that together, he can come back into the country, will be accepted, or probably given another status as special advisor to the president on one area or the other. So Reno Omokri is trying his hardest best possible to ensure that, he gets politically noticed. So he's doing everything he can, humanly speaking, possible against Peter Obi. You watched the video and you saw what happened. This is what has been, what happened is not as though Peter Obi was just speaking in terms of, an advice he got. And guess what? Reno Omokri is using it against Peter Obi and trying his hardest best possible in every way, humanly speaking, possible he can, to wash down Peter Obi and to make it look like, Peter Obi does not even know what he's saying. That's not the whole video, and that's not the whole situation, that's not the whole truth. There's more to it. What Peter Obi was saying, he only cropped that part, just what he wants you to hear, to make it look like, Peter Obi does not know what he's doing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Stop taking advice from madmen. You will not hear. Reno Omokri tackles Peter Obi. A chieftain of the People Democratic Party (PDP), Reno Omokri has berated Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the 2023 election that took place in February 25th of the Labour Party. On Thursday, September the 21st, Reno Omokri shared a short glimpse of Peter Obi saying he got an advice to stop crime from a madman, which helped. In the video, Peter Obi was seen speaking to a group of people, revealed when he was governor of Anambra State, he got an advice to stop crime in a place called Upper Iweka Road from a madman, and it worked. The thing is that Reno Omokri did not give you the full picture of the whole of that place. He only told you what he wants you to hear, and he wants to paint a picture and make it feel like that's what he wants. The Peter Obi was just, no, that's not it. It's called deceit. I don't know why Reno Omokri is trailing Peter Obi. Let's continue. In the post, Reno queried Peter Obi for saying he won the 2023 presidential polls with 6.7 million votes. He added that despite Obi's claim that the investment he made in Anambra State is worth $100 million, it is allegedly 5.38 million currently, thereby calling it a serious loss. Peter Obi now claimed he won the Nigerians election by 6.7 million votes. Is this not the same man who claimed that he lost making brewery and brought employment 60% to Anambra people, and that 100 out of 150 NBA in America are of Nigerian origin, and that his investment in SAB miles for Anambra is now worth $100 million? Actually, Obi's government investment of 12.24 million is now worth 5.38 million. A severe loss. Stop taking advice from madmen at Upper Iweka Road. You have heard. You will not hear. You will not follow. Now see your life. Reno Omokri wrote. Recall that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was declared winner by INEC, beating Atiku Abubakar, who came second, and Peter Obi, who INEC said came third. Obi has disagreed with the election result petition, and in attempt to reclaim his victory, is now at the Supreme Court. However, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal affirmed allowed Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 election. Reno Omokri said Peter Obi should go and rest and forget about this election. He should go and prepare for another one. He should let those who really want the election to fight. The court also dismissed all petition by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi. Obi and Atiku were not pleased with the appeal court ruling and since has filed the petition and has taken it to the Supreme Court. So this is what is happening right about now. Reno Omokri is seriously on Peter Obi. What Peter Obi did to him, only Reno Omokri can really testify. You know, some say he's trying to get to Tinubu through Peter Obi. Okay, so the more he abuses Peter Obi, the more, he gets Tinubu's attention. And even if he comes into the country, Tinubu will say, he speaks for me, he's for me. Others says he's looking for political appointment. He wants to stay relevant. Hence, he's using Peter Obi because he knows Peter Obi has large followership base. He's trying to use Peter Obi in every way, humanly speaking, possible to get connects, okay, and to remain relevant in a place where his relevance is no longer needed. When he was special advisor, he did not make any meaningful impact, and today he wants to return to that very place. So this is what is happening right about now, and we all can see that the days upon us are so critical, are so, it's so important that we understand it. What, Tinubu has, what Tinubu has done, to some people. For instance, if you remember this guy that lives in the UK, when he came to Nigeria and he was about to travel, I remember the DSS, they held him in the airports. So Reno Omokri knows that if he comes with all he has said about APC and the Tinubu's government, he may be held, responsible, and as a result, for what he has said, because it's supposed to be a democratic government. However, we don't see the democracy in what they do. So this is what is happening right now. And so Reno Omokri is trying to stay relevant. He's doing all possible, everything possible to make Tinubu see him and say, wow, this guy is really for me. He's standing for me. And so he's trailing Peter Obi on every side, trying to make it's really, really, really very, it doesn't make sense. Some of the things that Reno Omokri does, it doesn't make sense. Some of the things he says about Peter Obi, it doesn't honestly, sincerely make sense. But guess what? That's what is happening. That's what is going on, you see. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and Reno Omokri is just trying to get attention in every way. A cry baby that is looking for attention. That's Reno Omokri for you. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember, every single one of us must speak out and end everything that is not right so we can move forward. God bless. Bye for now.